The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself this.
The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling it.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
He's got an open man. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense. You get the 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Takes the easy completion. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Running for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Orji. Get it out on the screen. Oh, how did you make that move? They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Wolverines will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan forced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and, David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Third down, defense is thinking pass, so those defensive ends rushing up the field. That plays perfectly into the running back screen. Great play call at the right time.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what...
Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. They'll try the run. He's there to make the stop.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
The give to the tailback. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. To the air, it's Orji. Got him downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they... Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few steps. And you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field, be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now, too, I think, Dave. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position there.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grab behind the line. It's Prentice. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
The back goes in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He'll just keep slinging it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Going to the draw. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarter.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they jump on top. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Catch in the middle. It's Morgan. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Edwards.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires to the big fella. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Got it in the middle. It's Klein. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juice.
And he's all bottled up, and now